I truthfully really want to say the Knicks still because they have a little bit more depth than the 76ers. Um, and when we talk about on paper, of course, paper is everybody's healthy. So now, do the Knicks have the better trio? No, not even close on paper. But I just think as far as from top of the roster to the bottom of the roster, they go deep in New York. So right now, I personally have the Knicks on paper a little bit better than the Sixers, regardless of what they've added. And they have added some good pieces. But Knicks are retaining a lot and they've added.
Okay, thanks for the information, Mr. Hood Hardstar. I got 3 years, 87 from OKC. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so you got the Knicks. I low key would lean the Knicks, but I'm worried about Julius Randle. Is that fair? I'm worried about the Julius Randle fit with these guys just because Julius Randle. I think I would, bro. This gonna sound crazy, but I would rather have Hardenstein than Julius Randle for this team. It might sound crazy because I think Hardenstein just it's just something about him that makes him a better playoff big than a Julius Randle than a Mitchell Robinson. I just would rather have Hardenstein, and the fact they lost Hardenstein and they replaced it with Julius Randle, who's kind of like not a great defender, not a great scorer. So it's like, how is Julius Randle go fit in? Are you worried about the Julius Randle fit?
Yeah, no, I think that's a very valid point. And in my opinion, it's a little controversial, but I'm with you on that. I would have, if they could have got off Julius Randle and then kept Hardenstein, I would have done that. Um, that's just me because I think they can still be successful without Julius Randle. Because just based off the pieces that they've added this year as well. Now, him fitting back in with this team, I think he'll be able to do it just because he has had chemistry. But I think, you know, it's gonna be a little bit weird as far as how they play. Are they gonna play, Mikal at the two so that way OG and Julius can start? Like how I don't know how necessarily
This,
what their plans are.
this is my perfect lineup for the Knicks. Brunson at the one, Mikal at the two, OG at the three, Randall at the four, and now you gotta play Mitchell Robinson at the five. That just would have been way much better if it was Hardenstein. Like just Hardenstein, I don't trust Mitchell Robinson health first of all, and then I don't think he's not as mobile as Hardenstein. He don't bring as much role player intangibles as Hardenstein.
Mm.
Um, I think Hardenstein gonna be a big loss for the Knicks, and I don't think Julius Randle on paper. Julius Randle looks amazing. Them
Mm-hmm.
stats look good, everything about, but we seen him in the playoffs, and I think Jalen Brunson don't need a second star like that. I think Miles, I said Miles, Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby as a second and third guy. I think that's pretty damn good with Jalen Brunson, who's already a top 10 guy. I think Julius Randle might just throw a wrench at things. Now let's go to Philly. I think Philly, it fits better in reality. Uh, I think Philly is they have no flaws now because well probably the four position because I don't know who gonna be the four. So if I'm looking at it right now, it's Maxi Oubre, Paul George. I don't think they have a four. Batum and
Batum is gone to
Embiid.
the Clippers.
Batum went back to the Clippers.
Mm,
Mm.
I need to. I forgot. I need to look a little bit, but uh, I don't
Let
know
me
what
look.
they'll do. That dependingly, I don't know what they'll do depending on because I think they still got stuff to sign. You could play the big old lineup of Drummond and Embiid. I don't know if that's something you want to do, but I probably pull him off the bench. We'll see. Depending on how Jarek McCain come into the season, you could slide Paul George to the four, uh,
Ah,
Oubre at the three, McCain two, Maxi one. It just depends on how you or D'Anthony Melton at the two, Oubre three, Paul George
the
four.
D'Anthony Melton just went somewhere else. See, it's so crazy
Oh,
because free agency just so crazy right now. But I forgot where D'Anthony Melton just went.
okay.
He
I missed
literally
that
just
one.
went
Yeah.
somewhere. But they don't really have. I'm looking at their roster right now. I guess I can share the screen.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see.
Um, I'm looking at the 76ers roster right now. They got Jared McCain, Ricky Council, Justin Edwards, Andre Drummond, Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre, DJ Wilson, Embiid, Paul Reed, Adem Bona, Eric Gordon. They don't really have a four, bro. Paul Reed, I don't know what that would look like. And I'm not too familiar with DJ Wilson.
He's that
Adem
old Bucks
Bona,
pick.
nah, bro. But do you think
I mean,
I don't think the East you have to be too big at four, huh?
no, you can play a small ball and be all right. So it just depends on how you want to do it. I mean, Knicks will be able to. Knicks will be able to have that
Knicks match up
flexibility
well
to
with
go small.
everybody.
Yeah, that's what I was trying
Yeah.
to say. I don't know why I couldn't say that for a second, but yeah.
Because I think they could go small ball. Julius Randle is a scrub. He only make 20. he not a scrub. It's just the fit thing, bro. There we go. Sixers also got Eric Gordon Melton went to Golden State. That's where he went.
Yeah, appreciate your
Yeah.
help.
Okay. So right now you favor the Knicks. Me personally, the only reason why I don't favor the 76ers because I don't trust Joel Embiid health. But this is Joel Embiid best and most deepest roster by far, bro. You get rid of Tobias Harris and replace that with Paul
No, come
George.
on. Hold on. You can't say that.
What?
This is not this. Let's not do no recency bias. This is not his best roster or deepest roster yet
Quit
at
living
all.
off that Jimmy Butler team. They didn't make it out the second round, bro. Let it go. Let it go, bro. Because first of all, Tyrese Maxey and Paul George is better than fucking Ben Simmons and Jimmy Butler. Bro.
Not at the time, man.
Yes, at the time, bro. I'm sorry. And then this bench is way more deep. I don't know, bro.
All right, we're gonna have to. I'll save that.
I'm gonna ask the chat. Is this Embiid's most talented roster?
It ain't even filled out yet.
Shoot, they got they top 8 guys already. Think about they top 8 though. Chris, think about it. You got Maxey, Oubre. People sleep on Oubre. Oubre was pretty damn good, bro.
I'm not sleeping on Oubre.
Maxey, Oubre. Who we say was at the 3? Who can we put at the 3? Because you trying to put Paul George at the 4.
I was saying Oubre was at the 3, and then Jared McCain was at the 2, or Eric Gordon, one of them two.
Oh Lord, I think they just too small, bro. Mm-hmm. Who would be the biggest challenge to Boston, 76ers or the Knicks?
Probably Knicks, in my opinion, right now, just because of the defenders they have.
Yeah, that's a pretty.
You know,
That's a better
say,
matchup.
like, look, you got OG and Mikal. You can put them on the two J's, and let the other guys go ahead and hit threes. And if they do, okay. That's what I was saying, man. Well, yeah, I think the Knicks just have, the flexibility, and also they can go big. They can go big on the Celtics if they have to.
The only reason why I probably would say the 76ers, it just depends on Embiid because it's nobody to stop Embiid. I think it's way more even between the Knicks and the Celtics than the Celtics and the 76ers because it's no answer for Embiid. Like Embiid is dominating whoever. It's nobody you can put on Embiid if you the Celtics. Because Porzingis, no, stop that. Well, Horford do a good job against Embiid, but they do come on, bro. Hopefully he retires, bro. Just go on, get up out of here.
Come on, man.
Porzingis,
he said he not retired.
Well, I don't know.
Look, I agree though. This is an upgraded team as far as, in theory, you're replacing Tobias Harris and his production with Paul George. That's a lot better. I mean, role fit, whatever. I don't know. Tobias Harris he couldn't consistently give it to you night in, night out. Where Paul George, I feel like he'll be more consistent. He'll be more consistent than Tobias Harris would be in that second, third tween role, you know?
Yeah. And it's like, we forget Embiid and Maxey damn near average 62 points. Like, come on, bro. That is crazy between how much points they average together, bro. And Paul George to be the third guy when your duo averages 60. Come on, bro. Oh my lord. That's ridiculous. I think the Sixers starting five should be Maxey, Oubre, PG, Eric Gordon. Oh my, no, that's good, but it's just like PG at the 4. Has PG ever played the 4 for real?
I mean, what was he doing with the Clippers? I mean, he just was kind of doing that with the Clippers.
That was Kawhi. That was Kawhi. He damn near was playing the 2 before Terrence Mann came in.
I mean, I guess, but I think Paul George, he's capable of playing the 4. He's probably done it in OKC in a 3-4, depending on where Melo's playing. But you know, he can be that, you know, tween kind of 4, not really a 4, but you know, he'll get the job done kind of 4.
Black, Merle Kim. I don't know if I said it right, but we cooked and I like Paul. So who your team? Black. I'm just gonna call you Black. Who your team? The 76ers?
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
But I like the 76ers, what they did. I like what the Knicks did.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I would never quit.